If you're trying to get your ex back, there is one thing you need to do first, and that's to get you back. In the next 30 seconds, I'm gonna make your life a lot more simple, a lot more clear. It's not complicated. When you feel great, you speak great. When you feel great, you make different decisions. When you feel great, you become the kind of person people want to be and the kind of person people want to be around. But feeling great ain't a concept. It's not an idea. It's a skill. Even more accurately put, it's a conditioning. When you feel great, that is the crux, the fuel, the foundation to make everything come true. That is what shifts your relationships in your favor. But again, feeling great is a skill. It's a conditioning. Well, the only reasons why people go many years or decades without even addressing the core is very simple. Most people confuse times in their life where things are going their way. It's very easy to confuse times in your life where you're in Disney World or on vacation or everything's going your way. Just because you can feel good when things are going your way, that is not a skill. The real question is, can you still feel good when things are not going your way? Because the truth is, when your emotions get the better of you, that's exactly when you say and do things you should not be saying or doing. Contrary to popular belief, sometimes the grass is greener on the other side. So if you really want to change the trajectory of your relationship and really rebuild it from the ashes, you first have to get you back. People respond in accordance to the version of you bring to the table. If you get yourself feeling good, you'll start speaking differently, making different decisions, and you'll actually become the kind of person that people want to fight for. Super simple. Address the emotional core, your relationships and your life will turn around. Are you sick and tired of living an emotional Groundhog Day? Do you want to finally feel like yourself again? Awesome. Great. Let's do it. It is go time. All right, so here's the first step. First step in your resurrection is to attend my 5 shifts to go from pain to power in days. Not weeks, not months, not years, days. So if you look below the video, you'll see a nice, easy link there to go attend my webinar. Again, it's fully free. See the link below? Click it. It'll then take you to a page, just like you see here. Obviously, you're going to claim your spot. You click the link and then put in your name. Simple as that. Book your spot. Within a few minutes, you'll have an opportunity to attend, and I will show you a world you won't believe. But yeah, this is it. This is the first step here. And by the way, after you're done, you'll have an opportunity to book a call with me, not one of my coaches, me personally, okay? So that's it. This is your first step here. Enjoy the webinar and speak to you soon. Bye-bye.
Goals. They've been on your list for years, and you haven't achieved them yet. There's some pretty good reasons why you've not gotten them. Let me go through them here. First one, there's a big difference between a goal and a must. A goal is something that you strive for, that you hope that one day you'll accomplish. A must, by definition, is I have to achieve this. Maybe it's life or death, maybe it's for your family, whatever it is. By definition, you have to find a way. In your life, if you want to accomplish something, it's got to be a must for you. That's the first one. Number 2, if something's a must for you, and you have determined you've got to get there, and you have that proven strategy, that proven methodology, the tools, the techniques, you have everything you need to make that must real. Well, here's the thing. Is that path, that process, because you're going to be in this for the long haul here, is that process sustainable? For example, maybe you're trying to get in the best shape of your life, and maybe you found out to get there, to get that six-pack or whatever level of athleticism you're looking to achieve, that requires a certain type of diet that you know you're not going to do. Well, that's clearly not a sustainable process for you. And even though that strategy is proven to work, it's not going to work for you. So you need a process that is sustainable, that you can commit to for the long haul. Because for most things in life that you're going to look to develop yourself in, it's going to require an incredible amount of work. What we do in coaching, whether it's sales coaching, business coaching, life coaching in general, the caveat with all that we do, the stuff works, but it requires an incredible amount of consistency. So you got to have that sustainable process. And number 3, start with the end in mind, know where you're going, but don't get so hung up on how far away that is or how crazy of a must goal you're looking for that you get almost sidetracked from. You don't need to focus on that right here. You need to focus on the next 300 feet. Great analogy. Say you're driving from cross country from California to New York. Can you see New York from here? Obviously not. All you need to do, though, is see the next 300 feet in front of you, knowing that if you get those next 300 feet, the next 300 feet will unveil themselves. And if you keep following that process, well, guess what? You'll get to New York. So to review, make your goals musts. Big, big difference. If it's a must, you're going to get it. If you have that must, you have to have that sustainable process. That map has to be something you are absolutely fully committed to, and you know you can do it for the long haul. And number 3, don't get so overwhelmed by how far-fetched or how far down the road that goal seems to be. Just focus on the next 300 feet, because if you do that, if you just focus on the next 300 feet, knowing that the next 300 feet after that will unveil themselves, and you follow that, you will eventually get to your destination.